This is Sneaker Gears. My name is Levi, and welcome to a personal Gears episode where I'm going to be talking about, I guess, the hard knock life of a sneakerhead. Now, I really just wanted to share some of the, wisdom I've learned, as I wouldn't call myself an OG, but yeah, I mean, considering I have the very first Jordan ever from 1983, and even if I'm off on that year, don't crucify me, but learning what you love. It applies to everything. I mean, sneakers, life. The earlier you can find that out in whatever age you're at, whatever you love, and then have the self-awareness to know what are you good at. Just because you love something doesn't mean you're good at it, but that applies specifically today. We're talking about sneakers. Now, I did a video last year, maybe it's 2 years ago, talking about the true heart of a sneakerhead, so I don't want to get into that, but really just looking at what you love as a sneakerhead. Find that out, because I know a lot of guys who they'll buy every colorway or something and then they're just flipping it in 6 months, or they try to buy all the newest stuff and by the next year they're letting them all go. So I'm able to get some pretty good deals because I kind of know what I want. But for myself, if you've been following the channel, I've learned I really am focused and love performance. If it's not a performance sneaker, I'm not really about that life. I've actually sold all of my Yeezy stuff, or even close to it, just because I realize if I had a choice and I'm either between this sneaker and this sneaker and I have a lot to choose from, I'm not wearing the Yeezys. I was good with that. I think they came down to when I had my triple black Ultra Boost and I was going to wear my original 350 Pirate Blacks, and I'm like, I don't want to wear the Pirate Blacks. They're comfortable, and if it's your style, it's not a negative. I'm not downcasting anybody. Just my personal style. Like, nah, I'd rather wear my Ultra Boost, and that's just me. Just because I rather choose performance. I rather have a running shoe on than something casual. I rather have a training shoe on than something that's athleisure. So, and that's just personal style. It's not to cast any down spells on anybody else who you choose what you want to wear. But knowing what you want to wear is a big difference. So you're not wasting money. You're not selling things later down the road. Now, if you're buying stuff just because it's hype, ends up you're not really going to be happy with that. It is what it is. Maybe you can try to stunt, as they say, at wherever you go, whatever venue you choose, but at the same time, do you. And that brings me to why I'm making this video today. So today I had to make the hard choice where I'm trying to sell some of my sneakers, and I'm just choosing what and which pairs. If you guys follow me on Instagram on Sneaker Gears, I posted yesterday a pile of shoes I have, and I counted 21 different pairs, which is 42 sneakers from 7 different brands. You don't need that many shoes, and I have a lot more than that, but it starts, okay, let me pare down, let me sell. So I'm starting to look at sneakers that, one, if I don't even like it, it's not in my collection. If I can't say I love it, I'm not going to own it. But two, what are sneakers that even if I do love, they're not my style? I'm not even going to wear it. And that brings me today to a really hard decision. And that is, if you guys can see behind me here, this guy. If you don't know what this is the Gift of Flight pack from Jordan, where this came out with the Jordan 29 with the Pantone 11s. Now, this looks like a regular Gift of Flight pack, and you have your Pantones in there, and these are dead stock, and these are absolutely gorgeous. But I actually have the pack that Jordan should have made, and that is, I have my Columbias in here as well, or the Legend Blues. So this pack is something I don't necessarily want to sell, and I'm at a point where I kind of do need to sell them, but at the same time, I'm never going to wear these. I really thought, as much as I love them, I appreciate them. The Jordan 11 to me, and guys, don't judge me, is more of a piece of art. I really think it is an absolutely beautiful shoe. I don't find it that comfortable. I don't really want to use them on court. I feel like they run a little hot, and I'm not going to get into the performance side of it just because that's well documented by everyone. Yes, they're a good performer. I prefer to wear newer stuff. I prefer to wear higher performance things down the road. But that being said, I do wear my black ones. I have the cap and gowns I've worn. I have the gammas I've worn. I have the 72 and 10s. I have the Bred 11s. So I have pretty much all the Bred 11s except for the cool grays. And I'm talking about the mids, not the lows. And that's because I don't like the cool grays. Again, don't be mad at me. At the same time, I love these. I'm never gonna wear that Pantone blue, that Tar Heel blue. That I respect it. I think it's gorgeous. I really do. Hopefully you can see that in my expressions, but I'm just not going to wear it. And same thing with the Columbia or Legend Blue 11s. Unless it's white and gum bottom, I'm not wearing it. So for these guys, I guess fortunately, unfortunately, this is kind of my lesson where I just want to share some wisdom with you guys. Learn what you're going to buy. If you've noticed any hype or heat, you're not going to see on this channel. The Travis Scotts that come out, the only ones I have are the Travis Scott's 33s, but that's my only pair of high 33s. And that's a performance sneaker. There's nothing to be nothing from Yeezys. I'm trying to think of any hype stuff out there. Some of the undefeated stuff, obviously they're doing with Kobe's. I may try to get just because it's a performance sneaker and I think they look incredible. But honestly, the little sneaker leaks they've had with the undefeated in like that patent leather green, which I don't think that looks good. So one, I already have my 4s. I have 3 pairs of Kobe 4s between the Protros, between the Fade to Blacks, and between my OGs. So learn what you love, focus on that, and you're going to be a lot better off. Whether you like a specific player and style of sneaker, whether you like a certain colorway, whatever it is, don't waste your money chasing and trying to get stuff, because ends up you're going to usually sell it for a loss, or you're just not really going to wear that sneaker and it's going to take up room. Now, for all you guys buying to try to make money out there, I respect the hustle, do you. I can't say I really enjoy that aspect just because I'm a size 13 and I've been to stores where I've seen these little guys who are size 8 or 9 buying all the size 13s because they're making money off of it. It is what it is, and that's become the game that we played in when I'm trying to get something that either I can enjoy or I can wear. But even then, I have an affinity for Jordan 1s, and there's a lot of pairs that are dead stock for me that I still haven't worn my 1s, even though I love them. But learn what you love, and that will make you that much more special. I love seeing certain people and certain, not celebrities necessarily, but influencers where they know what they love and that's what they buy. Kaisa Fit, she's something who, she really preaches movement, and I think I've seen her sneaker closet really a glimpse, and she showed it once, and it was all trainers, which is awesome to see. She just had a bunch of trainers, whether Nike running shoes, and she's a Nike head, and it was really cool to see. Mr. Unloved Ones, if you follow him on Instagram or on Twitter, his name's in the title, but what he likes, he loves 1s. He has 1s. He knows what he wants. There's different colorways, and he's unashamed with which colorways he likes and doesn't like. But at the same time, it doesn't disparage if you do like a certain one, and he doesn't condemn anybody for like, oh, that's trash, you shouldn't buy that. No, it's all love, man. You get what you want, learn what you want, but the most important thing is do you. Don't follow trends. Don't try to show off because you have something. If you legitimately like something, do it, even if it's boring. You see some of these guys who only want to wear, Adidas Superstars. If that's you, that's you. It's okay. I know a guy who only wears Reeboks, and he has some retro Reeboks, which is crazy, but he loves Reeboks, and I appreciate that. I love seeing that joy where that's what he knows, that's what he likes, and that's what he's sticking to. So more power to him. As far as these guys, if you are looking to buy them, they are listed on StockX right now, and they actually are the cheapest size 13s for both the Legends and the Pantone 11s. If you're looking to buy it as a box set like this, I do have the Legend 11 box separately, but I would love to sell this together, give it a good home. If you're interested, guys, you can DM me on Instagram at Sneaker Gears as well, or on Twitter, shoot me a message. But hopefully this helps a few guys out there. Hopefully it's worthwhile, and if not, well, too bad. Don't worry. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys. This is Levi Sneaker Gears, and I will come at you later.